Where did they lose?
Oh,
and
I
they're
think we're
already
in.
in it. All
It's
right.
no time.
Mm-hmm. I
They
like
want
that.
to fight.
Straight into it, making it quick for the streamers and the TOs. I like it. All right, Fox,
Cool.
Puff, the quintessential matchup since since
Interesting.
Angrybox has been on the scene.
Yeah, I think interesting choice by Jamie. I think he was trying to kind of mix up Kingu by going for uppers instead of keeping him off stage.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't look awful, but obviously didn't work out as Kingu managed to just like hugely swing in his favor.
Yeah, he managed to find a reversal type of deal. Right now, Jamie hoping for an edge guard. 126%, that's going to start to be annoying.
Yeah, these are high recoveries. Like the where Kingu's using his Firefox is really good as well. Like it's too high up for Kingu to just straight up challenge it, and he gives himself it's a good rest.
Yeah, gotta take
yeah,
those. Oh, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry. But with the Fire, he gives himself like enough choices that he can still mix up Puff.
Yeah. Ooh, I love the up smash to catch the shield drop.
That's the
That's
prof.
something we've seen a lot in 2021 since shield dropping I think got very the
takes
rest. A lot of rest, no time to commentate, just going at it. And that Fox was starting to look very good at the beginning, but now the rest have started coming in. One with the pound, one with the just straight up tech chase on the platform.
I feel, maybe too soon to be saying this, but I feel that Kingu is going to need to figure things out because I think the conversions he's gotten were really good, but almost a bit convenient. Like getting the shield drop up smash, super good, really good recognition, but you can't rely on that thing coming a lot. Whereas the conversions that Jamie was getting was just like he got one of his really reliable neutral tools and converted it into a rest, and that's how he got his stocks.
Yes.
Kingu, on the other hand, was finding these niche situations.
Definitely Jamie has got the more consistent punishes on lock, and right now it's all up. Kingu did change color, so maybe that means something. That can definitely affect your mental. It can affect your playstyle. I think that some people kind of use that as like a playstyle switch, which I think is interesting.
Yeah, it's like how some people give themselves like a tag of like slow or something like that, just to tell them to be patient.
Or like a certain percent, like be careful of that percent or whatever.
Yeah,
something we've seen. There's no tags anymore on Sleepy, but
true.
Making it a comeback.
This is all you can do, colors.
All right, so let's look at. I think we definitely got to take more of a look at Kingu to see what he would try to do, like how he adapts, basically. It's gonna be what's gonna be big for him.
That's good. That felt like Jamie was very ready for that side B.
Ooh, that forward smash on the tech chase. We don't see a lot of those, but Jamie just really ready for it with that big pop forward smash.
Interesting. Ooh. I think it feels like Kingu slowed it down a bit. Like last game was so explosive and so fast. Like I think we were at one stock each at this time last game, but now it feels like he's kind of leaning into that patience.
It's more of a Fox Buff game. Less of a let's run into each other and see who wins these scramble exchanges.
Yes.
Which I think in a lot of time, especially like this is not Kingu's main, even though it's a really good character of his. I think the Puff player and then the main is just gonna get an advantage of that. But right now, it's slowing it down. No platforms also is making it very hard for Jamie to come down.
Yeah, and while you're right, it isn't his main. Like he is playing against his main.
True.
So he does know. He should know what Fox needs to do in these situations from both angles.
Yes.
Yeah, this game is very solid.
All right, and that was probably a pound, but or just a way to be like, all right, that's the end. I get it. You're good. You've understood what you need to do to be able to put it like not even close. Just purely straight up win the game. I hope Jamie is still in that good like mentality of like okay, this is 1-1. I gotta respect Kingu. I feel like those have played a lot together in tournaments. So
yeah, I'm under that impression they play a lot together generally. It's a really good find. Is that a death? Oh, good DI.
Ooh, good DI, yeah. Unfortunately, just not
Well,
going to
I
be
think
there in
decent
time.
DI. I think it shouldn't have been. I shouldn't have been thinking, does he die at 0 at the middle of the stage?
That's how
Oh.
scary rest is. That's how scary rest
Oh,
is.
that was a great find on that second up here.
Ooh, but again, Kingu coming back with the strong rest. Try to get a cute, up air, up smash, follow up. Not gonna work, but I like again, as you said, he didn't just go straight back in after that missed up smash. He was like, all right, yeah, I'm gonna take time. This buff, I know I can't just go in.
Yes.
I need to use my lasers. I need to start recognizing the backup patterns. I just need to adapt basically to win.
Ooh. But like even though Jamie missed, oh Randall
It's unfortunate.
snagged. Even though Jamie didn't connect that rest previously, I like that he remained patient and he didn't just throw out like a panic option or do like oftentimes when you're in a situation where like you have a combo and you mess up that combo, a lot of people do like this really high risk, move afterwards to try and make up for it, like a desperate save.
Mm-hmm.
And I really appreciate when I see people like, keeping it patient, like, okay, I missed the combo, but I'm not going to put myself in disadvantage.
Yeah, because that's when you start. I mean, that's when you can start doubting yourself. That's when you can get frustrated because you're like, I should have won that interaction. But you're just putting yourself in a position where you're gonna lose the interaction if the other player plays properly.
That dash attack didn't just clank without smash, did
it? It's just how it goes
That
sometimes.
can't be a
That's
thing.
melee.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, this game
Oh.
this game has been at it for more than 20 years now. We can't change it, and I love its quirks. I always get kind of like not annoyed, but like it kind of makes me laugh when people are like, "Oh, that's so dumb." It's like, yeah, it's dumb, but it's been here for 20 years. You should know about it now.
Yeah.
Can't really get mad at it.
You're still here.
Yeah.
It can't be that dumb if you've just noticed it 20 years later.
Also, I just looked up the set count between Jamie and Kingu.
Oh
Set
yeah.
count is 2 for Jamie, 9 for Kingu, and it's always been Kingu playing his Fox and Jamie playing Puff. We got a 24-14 game on Kingu's side. Kingu winner, and I think Jamie has only won 2 times. Has only won 2 times. Yeah, only 2 set won. And the last time was Wednesday night Melee, top 8 grand finals. But I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of sets that aren't registered that they probably played at this point. All right, too much for Z Block. It's quite an old reference for such a young player, but I guess CS transcends whatever generation. Jamie rocking his own tag. Yeah, I like the Dreamland pick. Although now that that Kingu is playing much more patient, I do think it's still going to be really hard for Jamie to get anything going.
Yeah. It did feel like last game that it was kind of in Jamie's control until it wasn't, and he just kind of let it slip and then got antsy and then just kind of got ran over for it.
Mm-hmm.
If he can keep his cool, I think Jamie can take this.
All right, I think that's going to be a reversal kill though. Yep. All right.
Good trade.
Good trade.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, those pounds in the neutral like that. Not sure about that. Unfortunately. I mean, Jamie's got to find something to make it work, but
yeah. Did you see how Kingu drifted that up air slightly to the right, calling out how Jamie wanted to DI? That was really good.
No, he's definitely been adapting. I mean, they've played a lot together, so the sets are gonna be like, there's gonna be some very niche things that they've been working at, like player to player. It's not gonna be much of a character to character thing. It's gonna be very much a player to player thing.
Yeah.
Which we always love to see, because it's very interesting to commentate and to watch.
Yeah, for sure.
Right now, Jamie possibly an edge gun, unfortunately gonna get burned by the up B. That's not good for the mental. Is he gonna be able to get that edge guard? But Kingu always mixing it up, going high, going low, going straight. You never know where he's gonna go. Great back air from Jamie though.
Solid back air. He's scaring me though. He missed an opportunity because he was just kind of spamming back airs while he was waiting. So then he missed an opportunity to actually hit Kingu coming back, but he was able to clean it up, so it's not
Talking about cleaning it up, definitely Kingu never stops cleaning it up. Once you know a lost stock is on Kingu's side, is always going to come back to Jamie at some point very quickly. Seems like there hasn't been very much disparities in terms of stock, especially in that game.
Yeah.
And I think Jamie is starting to find a little bit more of his footing, really, in that Dreamland game. And I think we've seen Kingu realize that, getting a bit more to the top platform, trying to laser a bit more, you know, respecting his fellow competitor.
Yeah, I'm very impressed with how much their playstyles are getting mixed up. Like,
Yeah.
out of nowhere, Kingu's starting to play like a really full hop heavy style now. Perhaps that'll change now that Puff's no longer at high percent, but that was like a really good switch in how he was approaching the game.
And I think that's something like these players are really, really good, but maybe they're not like, you know, the top 5, like EU, for example. So you wouldn't expect that, but the fact that they've played so much together, they know like, oh, he's trying to change it up, I need to change it up too. I know this is what counters this playstyle that he usually goes with at this time of the game. And very, very interesting right now. Jamie, you know, 63% is really scary. Up air is definitely still in play, although it's gonna start getting very close, and at some point in up smash it's gonna be in order. But Jamie knows, you know, 30% is a rest is gonna start killing very, very soon.
Kingu has been very good at finding these up smashes though.
Yeah.
This is a whilst often I do feel like, oh, you know, it's even. Doesn't matter about the stars because it's Puff. I'm actually like, no, I actually think this would be very impressive if Jamie can pull back this.
Yes. Especially with how much he's jumping, and I think jumping is going to come back to bite him in the rear at this point, because I feel like Kingu is really looking for that up smash from, you know, that jump squad that's going to be caught by an up smash. But a Jamie opportunity, kind of, I think out, like, you know, almost